Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. And I'm late. D is, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just a hot mess today. Too much wine. No, just teasing. Too nice outside. Oh God, look at the thumbnail of my ceiling. Seriously? Yeah. Hot mess. Hey, Luigi and Cheryl and Tracy. I'm late. Had to get a nice tea. It's too hot to have a hot tea. Hey, Bianca and Kathy. Connie Calhoun? Oh my goodness, long time no see. And Jen. Welcome to the tea shop. And Sherry. It's hotter than hell here today. To say, that's what hell feels like. Well, actually, they say it's hotter than hell, but who's counting? Hey, Lori. I'm happy to be seen. Hey, it's Chaos Jen, as we like to refer to her, embracing chaos. Oh, you just made butterscotch hummus. Oh, Connie Calhoun, guess what? Funny you should say butterscotch hummus, because we went to the winery last night, and I toyed around with another hummus. I should have filmed, but I just, sometimes you just need to get done. And that's what, because I waited too long. I should have done it Friday. I made brownie batter hummus. Oh my goodness, is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I love that butterscotch one. Actually my husband's favorite. He loves butterscotch anything. Hey, Lucinda. Hello. Telling you, chickpeas never tasted so good as you mix them with pudding mix and a little monk fruit and some cashew milk. Hey, Judy Jetson. Hey, Becky. Stormy. Oh, it's stormy in Indianapolis. We could use some rain here. Hey, Bonnie. Good evening. Oh my God, we got a full house already. Of course, I'm late, which, I was just lounging today. I didn't do much of anything today. I didn't even go in the pool. It was too hot. We could use some storms here. The dog doesn't like storms, but we need it. Ooh, the marinara is simmering. I can smell it from here. It smells delicious. Ooh, protein brownie thins. Connie Calhoun, I'll be right there. Hey, Donna. Yeah, we did. It was hot. Don't get me wrong, it was hot. Well, here's the funny thing. You're going to laugh. It was oldies. There was a DJ that I guess does oldies. Well, the people there must follow this guy, or I don't know. But there's a group of older people, and they kept doing this line dance. Same line dance every song. It was like it had these like weird shuffle steps, and then a turn and some more shuffling. But that's all they did. That's the only dance they did. And I'm like, I couldn't get up there. I felt stupid because I am not doing the shuffle thing. So we didn't dance. Well, it was too hot to be told. Truth be told, it was too hot to dance anyway. But I don't know what this dance thing they were doing. It was some shimmy shuffle, something like that. Your raspberries are ripe. What are you making with them, Lucinda? Oh, isn't it sad that we get excited about a food scale? I am happy that you're excited about a food scale. That's great. I love it. I tell you, it's fun. You're gonna be weighing everything. Like, can I just say, weigh your chips? Like, if you have a bag and it says like, oh, 14 chips are like 20 grams, weigh them. See if you get a little bit more. Weigh your avocado. They're my two huge things. Weigh your snacks and your avocado. Hey, Karen Snow. It's always good when, like, it seems like Amazon was, especially if you have Prime, was giving you later dates because of everything in COVID, and then it always came early and it was always exciting. Ooh, a mini. Oh, God, I love that. Well, I'm telling you, I think that waffle maker is like, it's just my favorite thing in the whole entire world. If I had to pick one thing besides a scale, I think I definitely would pick that Dash. It's like it's a quick tie. Oh, awesome! Judy's having a lot of oats this weekend. Her cholesterol is thanking her. I just want to say one thing. Thank you guys for all the nice words that you said on my post yesterday. I don't watch back my videos. I don't like to watch myself because sometimes I have to and I hate it. But I didn't realize. And then I went, okay, I sounded horrible. It was really the topic. Their topics are getting on my nerves. I can't get enthusiastic about these subjects that I'm like really going, just don't. And I think that just put a damper on everything. I mean, yeah, I had another gain yesterday. I mean, it wasn't a bad gain, but I guess I wasn't expecting it. Like if I had eaten and I was had a few, I probably would have been fine, but it's like when you're doing really well and you see that, you're just kind of like, what the hell? Like I think I was more like, because normally when I eat by crap, which I do occasionally, I do, I expect it. I'm totally fine with it. But when I do well or have a decent week, and to see that's a little bit pisses me off a little bit. My scale and I had a nice chat. I even checked it with the 5-pound bag of flour. It went 5 pounds on the nose. I'm like, well, so much for you being off kilter. Oh, absolutely. Weigh your pop chips and avocado. Oh yes. Ooh, she's weighing her yogurt. Next, you can make the even though it's probably like a cup, but when you make the Jello fluff and you have to weigh the yogurt in grams. Oh, I know. I have several waffle makers. I have the Belgian waffle maker. My husband loves gadgets, kitchen gadgets especially, and we have one that has all little heart-shaped ones. Hey Rosario, welcome to Tea with D. Muscle weighs more. This is true. Though I don't think I mean I probably have some muscle. I don't think I have a lot. Jermaine is in the house. Yep. What you expect that gain when you know you deserve it? Because hey, if I deserve it, I have no problem with it. But I was like, what? I didn't expect the loss. Even had it been, it just was annoying. Hey, Lynette. It is so flippin' hot. It is so flippin' hot. But I am back to the drawing board, people. By the way, I have iced tea tonight. Just plain Lipton over ice. And D hit 5,000 subscribers. Holy heck. I can't even believe it. I can't believe 5,000 people hit that follow button. It's shocking to me. Shocks me. Very humbled. I am humbled. The fact that 5,000 people sit there and want to hear me whine. Sometimes I do whine, and I admit that. But I thank you all. I thank you all for coming here. I just thank you guys. I just do. You guys keep me in check. What would I do without this community? I have no idea. Oh, if I don't move fast, Lori, I won't move. I just think if I move fast, it'll get done faster. Thank you all. Hey, it's all because of you guys. Mr. Chaos is here. Thank you, Mr. Chaos, also known as Steve. And I remember his name because my husband has the same name. So your husband's easy for me to remember. Oh, I've seen frozen diced avocados. I always worry they're going to be like mushy. That's why and they're expensive. Holy crap, they're expensive. I remember thinking, oh, it was great to find them, and I saw the price. I'm like, ooh, ooh, they're a little steep for my budget. Yes, yep, we have to have shoes on. Yep. I would wear either flip flops, Tracy, or like if you have Crocs. I'm wearing Crocs. I weighed my Crocs. It didn't change my weight when I weighed last week. So when I go, I'm just gonna wear my Crocs. Good evening, Donna. Oh, Jermaine, Kim, she's got a tofu recipe. It looks really good. She air fries. No, air fries it. Yeah. If you even like put tofu in, like, what you do is you wrap it in cheesecloth, and then you weigh it down for like a few hours maybe, and it takes a lot of the water out, and it gets firms up a lot, and then you could cut it, and then you marinate it in some. There's got to be a tofu marinade out there. And then you bake it. It's so yummy. I had it at a restaurant one time, and I was in love with it. And I've made it a few times. I've never filmed it, but it's really good. Kim makes this cool-looking Asian dish. It looked really beautiful. I said to her, Kim, that just looks stunning. It's a stunning dish. It was a soup, I think, she made. I don't think it was I think it was a soup. It looked really beautiful. Are they, Lou, those frozen avocados, are they like mushy? I'm always afraid something like that's going to be like mush, because I like my avocado to have a little bit of oomph to it. Thank you, Judy Jetson. I never have leftover avocado. I tend to eat them, unfortunately. Though sometimes I can't say that, because sometimes they all of a sudden get ripe at one time. Yes, wear anything light. We had asked if we could wear socks, and she said no, it had to be shoes. So go to the Dollar Tree. Oh, and again, I'm going to say this again because I said it last time I was live. I did a Dollar Tree haul on, was it Thursday, I think? And I hauled some hand sanitizer. Well, somebody was nice enough to tell me, one of my watchers said that it was recalled. I had no idea. So they recalled the hand sanitizer. It says it causes like blindness or something. Well, girl, I don't need to be blind. So I went back to the Dollar Tree, a different Dollar Tree, on Friday, and I returned it. They took it back. They were really nice about it. I got my $4 back. Of course, I spent another whatever. I was going to do another haul. Maybe I'll film it this week. I got these cool, Dee got 2 cookbooks at the Dollar Tree. I know, I have an issue. I have issues, I know. One was all breakfasts, and one was summer salads. I thought they sounded cool, and I love breakfast stuff. You know me, I love breakfast and summer salads, so I'll have to show you. What's nice, and they're little, but they have pictures. You know, I like pictures. I'm weird like that. I'm a visual person. Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, Jermaine, it looks phenomenal. She said it was really, really good. I know, that's a great idea, Lori. The disposable ones you get at the pedicures when you get your pedicure. I know, cookbooks. Oh my God, you're gonna laugh. A subscriber lives a few towns away from me. I'd say maybe 20 minutes, maybe 15. Actually, she lives right by my husband's office. So I meet up with her every once in a while, and she wanted to meet me on Friday. So I go meet her. She had 2 bags of cookbooks. I poor cookbook. And there are a couple of vintage Weight Watcher ones. I should have showed them. They're upstairs. So I have these old vintage Weight Watcher cookbooks. Of course, I couldn't say no. But I was like, what is that? I said, don't ask. You're better off not knowing. Let me go. Yeah, ours is just open for weigh-in only right now, and I'm not sure how long that's going to last. But yeah, no meetings yet, just weigh-in only, like 4 days a week and I think one night or something. And lifetimers don't have to weigh in until the end of August. So yeah, you know I'm going then. I ain't going early. No, thank you. I'm going after my birthday because girls having cake. I can't wait. I gotta think of what cake I want. I have to get through the other 2 birthdays first, the son and the husband. We have 4 birthdays within 5 weeks here. That's 4 cakes. Yeah. First one was ice cream cake, and the second one was a vanilla cake, possibly chocolate chip. And the husband, he's not gonna care. So, oy, cake is my life. Hey, Susan. Welcome to tea. Now, ours is open for weigh-in. I think it's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, as far as I know. And there's 2 or 3 different times. You have to wait outside in line, like a social distance, and then they only allow 1 in at a time, possibly 2 if you have come with your mother or your sister or something. But you have to keep your shoes on. They wipe everything down in between people. But no meetings yet. We're still doing Zoom. Oh, awesome. Kicking Cancer's booty. I like it. Good evening, Lynn. It's always good to hear good news. Oh, key lime pie. That's my one son. He loves pie. He would have pie over a cake any day. This girl here, she loves her cake. I'm considering cannoli cake. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe like a cupcake. I'm thinking we might do cupcakes this year. I'll send them to the bakery. Give me like a cannoli cupcake or something. Yeah, Lynn, that's awesome. We like hearing good. Oh, I'll share this with you guys. I had some really bad news last night. A girl who went to school with my youngest, so he's 20, just turned 21 actually. She took her own life. She was very depressed. Peter didn't. I mean, he knew her from grade. They went through grade school, preschool and grade school together. So 9 years together, and then they went to just 2 separate high schools. And beautiful girl. I mean, had everything going for her. I mean, she's beautiful, you know, and just depressed. And it's so sad that at 20 years old, that is the option that you know, that's just sad. Shot herself. Like, I can't wrap myself around it. I mean, I was a kid. I was young. I wasn't always happy. I mean, I didn't date for a while. I was chubby. You know, I never thought of that. It never entered my mind. Oh, you know, I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad that that's the choice, that you know, that's an option, and it's sad. Absolutely, Linz. We will keep it up too. Keep Linz and her mom in your prayers too, because we got a couple weeks yet. It is sad. 20 years old. 20. That's unfathomable to me. So I spent the evening, well, I didn't find out till like 11 o'clock. The evening and part of this morning just letting people know. It's just, you can't even say it. It's like, I just don't even know what to say. It's sad. Life is precious. Life is a gift. And I always say life is what we make it. And I mean, you're young. You have the whole world as your oyster. You can do whatever you want, you know. And she was, you know, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Yeah, social media it's tough for adults too. But yes, it is tough for kids. It's hard living under the eye and the microscope. And people are strong behind the keyboard. Let me tell you something. There are people, they won't say it to your face, but they will write you a nasty comment. Oh yeah, I've had many, not lately, but I've had many a nasty comment. Would they say it to my face? No, but they'll type it. People, keyboard bullies, you know, they're out there. Hey Susan, welcome to tea. I'm having iced tea tonight because I'm hotter than hell here in New Jersey. We got a heat wave today. It was upper 90s as far as, I think, felt like 100 and something. So I did not go in the pool today. It was too hot. I don't like it when it's that hot. It tastes like, it's like bath taste. It's like bath water. I'm like, if I want to take a bath, I'll take a bath. I'm not going in the pool. I did. That was what was in my WW cup. I did. My only complaint was they didn't have the peach one. Ticked. They had like a red wine, blueberry wine combo sangria, which was good. The peach one is better. And the only thing that worked out was, since I didn't like it as much, I didn't drink as much. So it kind of worked out, because I would have had way more. That peach one from last year was addictive. I had way too much last year. So it kind of worked out. I maybe had, all told, maybe 8 points worth, probably, if that. All right, Mr. Chaos. Awesome, Lind. I'll take that too. I know, when it's too hot for the pool. I know, peach. I was a little bit. I think, where's the peach sangria? I was I was like a little. I think they can see I was a little annoyed. I'm like, what do you mean? Where's the peach sangria? With my mask on. Hey, Rosie. Yes, we always take our cups, because normally it's the plastic one, so I'd rather have it in a glass one. Or if I'm going to do the plastic, I'm going to do the cute ones. And so we always bring our own glasses. So I finally remembered to bring my WW ones, because I always forget them, because they have lids and there's measurements. And if you don't get those glasses and you're a wine drinker, you should. They have measurements in there. It tells you, how many ounces. So cool. I do like them. Oh, was there a troll, Luigi? Hey, Natalie. I'm sure that, she's actually, she's out of school. I mean, they're 20, she'd be in college. So, that's what's, for a second, I missed it. 'Tis the woodsman and professional beer drinker. Shower me with praise. Did I just read that out loud? Oh, Salty is here. Let us all stop and give homage. Ladies, welcome the Salty Veteran. Is anybody new here, just joining us for the first time? Please let me know it's your first time live, and we would love to say hello. Ignore Salty. He's just, he's probably had a couple too many beers tonight. This is true, Jermaine. Oh, it's Mr. Thanks for your service, Mr. Chaos. Ooh, Kodiak waffles. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Susan. That's a great tip. Ooh, Julia, it's her first time. Let's welcome Julia here to Tea with D. Hey, Julia, welcome. You have a question? Tell us what plan you're on. Ignore Salty. Very cool, especially when he. I'm not even going to talk, because I will say, Julia, he's a bit strange, but his food is amazing. And you have to check out my friend Embracing Chaos with Jen. She's very cute. Blue Plane says February. Slow loser. That's awesome, though. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a lot of turtles in this room, and I embrace the turtle, because you know what? The slower you get it off, the more your body can adjust, and it realizes you're turning into a lifestyle, and you're making better choices, and you don't feel like you're deprived. So I'm all for slow weight loss. I lost my weight in over 3 years, so I'm all about slow. Turtle power. Yep, turtles win races. Have you ever seen the tortoise and the hare? Turtles win. Oh my God, Salty. How many have you had today? Have you been out in the heat too long? Because you're really, I think you're a little delirious. Oh, the trail whooped his, I'm not going to say it out loud. Awesome, Susan. Up, oh, up, yeah. You know, that's a good loss, though, last week. Sometimes that pound, I don't know. You know me. Sometimes the scale, you'd be surprised. You get wait the next day, it's down again. Hey, Deborah. Welcome to tea. Yes, freeze those desserts. If you're making one of Salty's things, yeah. Having those around, Oh yeah, sometimes I always say it's a victory. Ah, the calories did you justice. That is what my vlog is going to be on tomorrow. All right, Lance, take care. You fell off the wagon lock, stock, and barrel. Well, the good news is, Natalie, that tomorrow is a whole new day and the whole beginning of a new week. So you see that wagon, you crawl over that, crawl on your hands and knees, and you climb back on that wagon with us. Because we like company. And you fight the good fight. All right, good night, Jen. Good night, Mr. Chaos. Mr. Chaos, that's just a little hilarious. Mr. and Mrs. Chaos. It's funny. Yes, my vlog tomorrow, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. I want it to be about nutrition. Because that's what I want to focus. I mean, we are so caught up in points some days that we don't want to forget about nutrition. And I think, we're always worried about having something that's lower points, no points. We're afraid to use our points because we don't want to, run out, or some people don't want to eat enough points. I really think it's all about nutrition, like calories. I mean, you could sit there and be out of points, but you could not be out of calories, or you could have way too many calories and still have points. So it's definitely a balance, and definitely something you need to really be a little diligent, a little research in your diet. I think, we can't live off of bananas, non-fat Greek yogurt, and chicken the rest of our lives, and eggs. There's other things I think we just need to incorporate, like that's why I kind of do like the purple plant. I love the grains in there. I love that. I just, I'm just afraid that I would be the one to be overdoing it. Here's potatoes, don't count them. Here's brown rice, don't count it. Here's quinoa, don't count it. You're usually out of points, you still have calories left. Yeah, and you should eat them, the calories, because you want to be like, there's a method to find out what your calorie count was. It your goal weight times 12 or something like that, and that's the calories you should be eating. Mine is like, I forgot, I think it was like 1,500 calories or something, which is a lot when you think about it. Oh, Noreen, God, Pop Chips, Nutter Puffs. Nutter Puffs. I mean, peanut butter in a puff. I mean, how much better does it get? I hear there's chocolate Nutter Puffs. I don't know, that's what I heard. Good evening. You're welcome. Sometimes you just gotta. I am not, as you know, Salty, I am not a fan of wheat pasta. So I would not be having that on the plan. Yeah, 2 points over and 400 calories short. There's just got to be something more, and I'm not sure what. I think the app needs to be, adjusted to be able to count calories. Oh, the veggie goldfish. Oh my God, I know. That's something different. Again, I always strive for differences. I really do. Yeah, Tracy. Very. Hey, Salty, did you see? I got San Marzanos at the Dollar Tree. I was a little bit stoked. All of a sudden, I'm jumping up and down. I'm like, San Marzanos for $1. I got 4 cans. I should have got more. They don't have to buy it, Salty. They can just adjust their app. I mean, they put the water thing in there. They could do it. Right, it doesn't count them together. It doesn't give you a collective calorie count. I mean, I guess they would want you to sit there. Well, you just have to go down there. You know what? We're lazy. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. I need the app to do it for me. I am what you call lazy. I know. And there was a name brand. It was like Hunt's, I think. It was a name brand. I know. Well, maybe you ought to go work for WW Salty and help with their IT department. Yeah, if you're not eating enough, your body's is not going to want to lose. It's going to think it's like, oh, she's not eating 800 calories. That's not enough. We can't have her lose any weight. So Lose It is a good app, eh? Oh, I'm lazy. When it comes to like tracking, yeah. I mean, at least now I track. Oh, there was a day where I didn't track. I would just like, I track in my head. I'm like, well, this isn't, and then yeah, I wasn't losing well. I realized I have to track on the app in order to lose. Then I did. Oh, I bet, Rosaria. You first start exercising, you retain water for a few weeks. It's not muscle weight more, it's just retaining water for, yeah, I don't feel like I have muscle. Nothing feels toned up. It still feels very jiggly. I still have my iTrack Bites account. I probably should, if I should just open it up. Yeah, I think it's just annoying that you put the work in, and like I said, I don't expect a loss, but every week, it's the 3rd week in a row I had a gain. That's what pisses me off. 3rd week in a row. Like, are you kidding me? I'm kicking my butt here, and the scale just keeps going up. That's what I think I was mad about. Hey, Kim. iTrax is the app. I think the app was like $4.99, but I think you have to buy the subscription, and I don't think it's that terribly expensive. Oh, I don't have it. I only drank 8 Smart Points in wine. Hey, Diane. Fine. How are you? I don't know how much Smart Points you drank in beer versus my stinking wine. Yeah, a lot of people like MyFitnessPal. I don't know if that's better than Lose It. I have no idea. Oh, I'm not giving up, Deborah. I've come way too far. Now that I'm here, it's gonna be a fight, but I'm gonna stay here. Say 22 smart points in beer. I had 8 smart points in mine. 8 to 22. Look at. Hey, Donna McKean. You like points? I liked points plus 2 when I was on it. I know, you get burned 800 calories hiking, yada, 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 yada. Now on the Lose It, you have to upgrade, like you know, you get the basic app, and then like, do you have to buy the good stuff? Okay, Aubrey paid $35.99 for your ViTrack bites. Oh, yeah, it's definitely more affordable than Weight Watchers. That is a given. Oh yeah. I may be down, but I am not out. I'm gonna have to get up fighting. First Fight Glam Squad tomorrow. Picking out a 30-minute workout. You're a pro member? Okay. So you have to remember with calories, you have to count everything. I mean, you have to count your vegetables, your cucumbers, your lettuce, your cucumber, I think I said that, celery. I mean, things that we take for granted as being, you know, zero. You got to calculate all that. You have to weigh it. You have to know how much you have. I mean, granted, even though it's a minuscule amount, you still have to tack it in there. There's where I'm lazy. Yeah, so as much as I think calories are great, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Because why? Because I'm not gonna put the time into it. I know me. I know me. Oh, it is, Deborah. It is. Just pick your heart. We need a hiking glam squad. Well, how do you do a hiking glam squad? Yeah, I did Weight Watchers app and then online. And then when I joined, I track bites for several years. I bought the Smart Points, the year of Smart Points, and then I went back to Weight Watchers app. Hey, Donna McKean, I got this. With a team like this, how could I fail? You know, how could anybody? With all you guys, you're so supportive and fabulous. Yeah, you've always trying 0 point foods. Well, there's some people that are just like, that's just how they work. They say, I'm not like that. I fly by the seat of my pants for mostly everything. In fact, if you look at my recipes, you will see I kind of bulk it. And I know it's hard, and that's me. Yeah, it's $20 a month for WW Online, correct. Oh, yeah, I'm a sleeper too. I love to sleep, especially with this CPAP machine. I am sleeping like nobody's business. Yes, I have not tried to use it on a PC. I'm a lot more of a phone girl when it comes to like food apps and stuff. Yeah, I don't like tracking. I did do Simply Filling for a while because I thought that might be easier because I hate to track. I hate to track. Oh, Donna McKean. All right, Lose It works on a desktop. Luigi knows. Oh, the Fitbit app. I have an Apple Watch. It's my only thing. I don't have a Fitbit. Oh, on the phone. Oh, okay. I might have had that on my phone at one time. Yeah, I mean, I just have to be more more diligent. And I know, I mean, in the last couple weeks, have I slacked off? Sure, I have. And I keep eating good crap, but it's still crap nonetheless. And I have to be a little bit more diligent. But I will. Ah, hey Tiffany, she has a question. Do you have to upgrade to have the Fitbit app track calories? Anybody here know that? I know I don't. I don't know what track calories. Like, is there like a monthly fee? Which I would say there probably is. Because most times when you get the bells and the whistles, it's always extra. Oh, so Natalie hasn't upgraded. So yours tracks calories without any extra? See, that's the thing. I stopped tracking my snacks. Back when I worked, I had a 10:30 snack every day. Now I'm getting up, I'm eating a later breakfast, so I don't have that morning snack. So I think in the later part of the day, I'm still down calories. So maybe I need to fit in either maybe an afternoon snack. Because I think that's messing with me too. Or maybe I should just get up the regular time and eat my regular breakfast. That's what I probably should do. That's not a bad price for the whole year. That's what you pay for like a month of Weight Watchers. And when I say snacks, I'm talking fruit. I'm talking a hard-boiled egg. I'm talking maybe an apple with PB2. If I make pumpkin protein bars, which are 1 point each, might be that. I don't have any of those made. Or like the little mini banana loaves I make. I have half of that for 1 point. Like, those are my kind of snacks. I don't need anything really above 1 or even 2 points. Sometimes it's 1. I might have a Baby Bell cheese, a string cheese, or hummus with some lavash chips. So they're really good snacks. It's just I need to fit them in. I need to plan my day. That should be a whole video too. How important planning is. Ugh. Hey Susie, how are you? I think I was talking about the Weight Watchers online, because that's 20, and then you get the one that we're doing the Weight Watchers online with Zoom is going to be 35, and then your meetings are supposed to be 55. That's basically what they said. So I don't have any proof of that. It's what I hear online. It's a 90-day finance night. Nobody needs to spend that. That's awesome, Lori. That's good. And we need a few people that at my meeting, if she lost so much weight, she would get so much off her insurance. So, which is kind of nice. Oh, lucky you, Salty. Oh, a surprise from Susie. Are you gonna make us? You're not gonna give us a hint? Itty bitty hint. The Horse and Blue Shield. You should always check your insurance, because sometimes they will. They will. I don't pay for mine anymore, but you know what else? If you got that give a month, get a month, you should really share that, like on your Facebook page with your friends. You never know who's thinking of joining. And online or meetings, you still get the free month. If you're meetings and they buy online, you still get the free month. I did very well with that when I was at my meeting because my leader, she was really sweet. If somebody was joining and didn't have it, there was no special, she called me out. She goes, Denise, send her a month. So I had 10 free months of Weight Watchers just by giving a month away. That you really, I always say you really need to utilize that. And Susie, you should put it on your page. Salty, you should put it on your page. And with your friends, you never know if your friends were thinking of run the fence. Share your journey on your personal Facebook. I did that and I had people join. You just never know. Eye candy's in on the surprise. Oh, now you're gonna make us wait. It's good. I think insurances they'd save money in the long run, really. Oh, our insurance wouldn't pay either. They would give you us money towards like a gym, but it's only certain gyms, and none of the gyms are around here. But yeah. Yeah, I always say the give a month, get a month. That is a underutilized thing, and it's right on your app, and you just copy the link and you paste it on your page. I'm telling you, you just never know who, you might have a friend or, a fellow church member that might want to thinking about going, and they see how well you're doing, and they'll be like, ooh, look at Susie. She looks fabulous. I think I want to try Weight Watchers. Hey, you never know. Hey, Joanne. Welcome to Tea with D. I'm telling you, insurances are the big racket, if you ask me, though. That's good, Tracy. Ooh, enjoy your donuts. I want one. I did finish my latest piece of cheesecake today. Then they probably, because they figure by that time they're not paying. I was just going to say something. I totally blew it out of my head. Totally forgot. Is anybody new here? This is our first live Tea with D? Let me know. Hey, Ann. How are you? Let me know if it's your first time here. The gang likes to welcome you. And if you have a question, please let me know in the bottom. We do the best we can. All right, Salty, there's a question for you about your insurance. I would think that they do because that's what he does. He is online only. But I'll let him answer that if he's paying attention. Need I say more? Wake up, Salty. I'm going to answer that for him. See, he's online. Usually, if you go on, do you have online access to your insurance? Sometimes there's a place in there to look. Why am I? Let me tell you something. These dollar store permanent markers are really fantastic. Buck. Cost you 10 cents. You got 10 of them. 10 cents. It writes really nice. Oh, the 90. Sad that we know his TV schedule, isn't it? I mean, that speaks volumes that we know what he watches. But I know he's online only, so if he says his insurance pays, I would say it's worth a phone call. A lot of things that, I always tell my kids that when they ask questions, it's worth an email. If they say no, you wasted a couple keystrokes. I say go for it, because you never know. Ooh. Now Kim has Blue Cross Blue Shield. She doesn't have any benefits. Just their screen is black. Is anybody else screen black? Try going out and coming in again, because I could see me. I could see myself, which is, yeah, try coming out and going back. Good night, Donna McKean. "30 minutes of water aerobics. You go, girl." I couldn't even go and do my water aerobics today. It was too stinking hot out. Good night, Sylvia. Ooh, I finally, at the dollar store, I think I showed it in my haul, the pink stuff, the strawberry drink. I'm going to make Hungry Girls, it's her Starbucks hack. So I might do that this week. And I needed the strawberry stuff, so I got that. And I have the milk, so hopefully I'll like it. Yeah, I've seen a few insurances offer a free Fitbit too. I've seen that. Awesome. Susie's quite the mermaid out in that water with her cute little grandson. He's sweet. It's very adorable, Susie. And the fact that you were his NICU nurse, like, what a story that was. I was like, what? Man, that's just, it's a great story. She got a free Fitbit and then went and bought an Apple Watch. Oh, that's funny, Lori. That's great, Susie. I'm glad you're getting some relief, because I know nothing worse than pain. Let me tell you, I know. Oh, I bet you did, Susie. That's, wow. You're a NICU nurse. I'm like, oh, I always like, that's got to be the hardest job, working on those little tiny babies. Oh. Awesome. And doing her Leslie and skipping rope. Oh, nothing like, I'm telling you, nothing like being in the water, especially if you're in Pattaya. Everything feels better in there. I don't think Susie's retired now. I think she was a NICU nurse. I always say, man, babies are so tiny. Oh. They can't tell you anything. Oh, NICU nurses, man, they rock. Hey, Lori. Oh, I'm a teacher's aide in first grade. All right, Sherry, you enjoy that bath time. Oh my God, do you ever do the boosted ones? where you're jogging in place and you're doing this bounce. Oh my God. Yeah. When I'm done that, I am like sweating. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, I'm not, as you know, I'm not a fan of exercise. Oh my goodness, Kara. Sisters in Sweat. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I should write down which videos I find the hardest. Some of them I don't remember until we're doing. I'm like, oh crap, it's this one. Oh. Like, why did I choose this? But I just trudged through it. There you go. Lou's got the video up. I know, I'm going, yikes. And then there's one they do, and I haven't, one where they do where they have the bands. That one, I didn't know what that meant. So I'm going, crud, I don't have a band. But oh, I hear you, Jermaine. You go where the AC is. That's mandatory. Oh, the 4-miler. God bless you. Good night, Donna. No, no, no. You go where the AC is. Oh, you will. It's a beautiful video. Good night, Becky. Oh, is it back on, Kim? Oh yeah, you do what the girls tell you, because we know. Exactly, Carol. I feel that's suffering enough. Why torture my body? Oh, awesome, Kim. Because I know I'd be at a hotel. Awesome, Joanne. You do whatever that's easiest for you, like I always say. You know your own body. Don't be just doing it because Dee's posting it. But we love you, Carol. We can't do what we do without you guys. So we love you guys. You guys watch what we do and what we say, and we appreciate that. I know I speak for everybody. Got in your car and drove. I don't blame you. Oh yeah, I bid a hotel. Awesome, Trace. Sometimes that's the thing. Get people to join. You get that free month. Yep, it's hotter than blue blazes. And I can't sleep if I'm sweating. Ugh, nothing worse than sweating on your pillow. Let me tell you. All right, I'll look forward to that, Susie. Exactly. Yep, that's why we're here, Ann. Because believe it or not, we need the support just as much as you. And doing this, I know I can speak for Kim and Salty and Susie. It does us, just having you guys. It's like it's my accountability. If I didn't have this channel, I'd be on a binge today. You know that. On a binge, man. On a bender. I'd be on a Nutter Puff bender, Heck, Nutter Puffs. I would have eaten the rest of that brownie batter hummus. Oh. My son he goes, Mom, this really is good. He goes, I can't believe it's Weight Watchers. I said, I know. It's good stuff. Your mom makes good stuff. Just because it doesn't have a ton of sugar doesn't mean it's not good. Night, Suze. Oh, I hear you. I didn't put anything out today. I had a quiet day. Sundays just need to have a day of just doing nothing. Oh, I hear you, Lori. I'm telling you, Flavor God is an addiction. And what's funny is it's going around everywhere. My Weight Watchers group and the page there, all of a sudden I come on there talking about Flavor God. I'm like, Flavor God is like exploding in a WW community. It's crazy. And I'm telling you, and that's the thing too. Flavor God has a referral code for you guys. Everybody gets one. Like my code isn't, I'm not an ambassador, but you refer a friend, you get so many points if they buy. So if you should share it on your Facebook page and say, hey guys, to your friends, I tried these really great spices. If you're interested in trying them, here's 10% off your first order for new customers. And then they wind up buying because people see that stuff and they'll say, hey, you know what? Lori's giving me 10% off. I've been wanting to try anyway. And then you'll get points, and then you could add up you get enough points, you'll get either free shipping, free ebooks, free spices, just by sharing something. And it's for everybody. Excuse me. I have not tried his brownie yet. I know. I did miss vlogging today. I thought about it, and I just couldn't get my mojo together today. Well, we ate late, went to late mass, and then came home and I had to start, I plan, I don't plan, and that's what happens. Oh, you can definitely share it on your page and get your points because it's meant for everybody. It's just not meant for me. We all got a code. And you just get points and they get 10% off. New customers only though. It's only new customers. I'm telling you, this stuff, man, I'm slightly addicted to it. Hey, Dottie. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Flavor God is the bomb. And everybody in my family's been enjoying it. The boys, my husband. So we've gotten so much use out of it. Aw, moms. How many moms do you have? Salty, that's sweet. Always nice to be with mom. We like hearing that. One more day. She went vegan today. Well, that's fabulous. Does she go vegan often? Oh, I'm telling you, I just can't even say what the eggs. I told you, I know Salty doesn't like it, but I love the ketchup. I am enjoying the ketchup on so many things. It's insane. Yeah, Salty, you take care of your mama. If she's going vegan, you support her no matter what she says. Maybe she's going to want to come make some of your recipes. Of course, they're not vegan, but... Well, I guess in Salty's case, it's the mama going vegan. Oh, it's oh, I put on hard-boiled eggs. I put on regular eggs. I put on potatoes. It's just the sriracha. It's a little spicy, the sriracha. I didn't realize I went a little too much. A little heavy-handed on that one. Pizza, Italian zest, nacho. I can't, I mean, each one is just the ranch. You think to yourself, ranch? I do ranch. Their ranch is really good. Bacon lovers. I mean, can you? Oh, I just sit there and I can't even speak that they're that good. Have a good one. I'm hanging in, Deborah. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's vegan. I think it's kosher. And I think it's non-GMO. I know it's kosher because Esther told me that one. And where is Esther? Speaking of the queen, where is that woman? Must be had to go to bed. Maybe she was tired. Well, she'll pop in like now, and it's like 2 in the morning. I know. I'm avoiding looking at ones I don't have. I love the rub, the barbecue one. They're all, they just are all unique and they're all fantastic. It's got a lot of walking to do, is right. Esther's walking around the globe. She's sleepwalking. I mean, I don't know how the hell she gets that many steps in. Holy crap. I struggled to get 8,000 in. I'm like, going. I have a storage container listed in my Amazon store, and if you're interested in one, it's one that pulls out. I probably should order that myself, but I don't have any space for it. I have mine in a Dollar Tree basket, large basket, and I keep them in there. I wish I understood why the lids are a certain color. I haven't figured out why they're a certain color yet. Why some are red, some are white, and some are green. I don't know what that means. I think the one on Amazon is only $35, I believe. It's not $50. That's a lot of money. I think this rack in Amazon is I remember 35 sticks out in my head. Oh yeah, Tracy. I mean, I know you're scared, but if you're in pain every day, you got to get something done with that. My friend don't need to be in pain every day. We need to take care of that. But I know with what's going on and any surgery in general, I'm never a fan of being put under. I was having a D&C about 3 years ago. I had some buildup in my uterus. And I'm in there, and the nurse comes in, and she said, "You ready to go?" I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "Well, I'm going to put a little needle in, and you won't feel anything, and you won't remember anything." I'm like, "Okay." And she's putting it in my thing, and she goes, "This is the stuff that Michael Jackson used to take to go to sleep. He's dead!" And I'm like going, "Why would you tell me that?" And I'm like going, "Shit, it's too late. I'm out." But that's the last thing I heard before I went under. I don't know why she thought that was funny. I didn't laugh. I told the doctor when I got up, I said, "Listen, your nurse needs to be told that's not something you tell somebody before they're being put under." Just saying. Yeah, I want to know why they're different colors. Yes, flavor God. I have black, I have green, I have white, and I have red. I don't know what, and I tried to figure out what the difference was. I couldn't, like, are all the dessert ones? I have no idea. I was like going, what? Am I not, he didn't wake up. Am I not going to wake? Yeah, too late, because, yeah, I love that when she told me, as she's sticking it in my IV. Yeah, not a good idea. Yeah. I remember thinking, and nobody was in the room. My husband had gone out to the waiting room, and I go, nobody's gonna know. I'm gonna be dead. Well, I lived to tell the story. I lived to tell the story. Oh, Canada, yeah. I don't, between you guys and Esther, it's not right. I mean, I think Amazon, it should be the same from where you live. There has to be a distribution close to you that they can't, like, gild you for shipping. Same thing with Esther. It makes no sense why, I don't know. It's supposed to be international Amazon, and it's not. This irks me. All right, ladies and Germain, I am going to head on out. I thank you for joining me here tonight. If you're interested in coming to Glam Squad, you're more than welcome. We meet every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom for a Leslie Sandstone workout. I always try to post the link. I do, sometimes it's later than normal. I will post it in my Facebook group. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a private Facebook group. Link is in the description box. Dish with D's crew. I highly recommend you join it. We privately chat. I share stuff. You guys share stuff. We share stuff. We chat. We talk. It's a fun place to be. And I recommend you come do that. And I think that's it. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already subscribed, I highly recommend you subscribe. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up before you leave the room. I appreciate it. YouTube likes when I get thumbs up. It shows that I'm putting good quality stuff out there. They love interaction. It's always good for the channel. And I thank you for all your support. You don't know how much it means to me that you guys support my channel and my efforts and my journey. You guys give as much as I give, and we give together. And together we will beat this thing called weight, if nothing else. Have a great rest of your evening. I will see you here. I'll be here tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. I hope to see you there. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. I'm trying to remember that.